Now, of course, the Fed and everybody has been doing, damage control, trying to reassure everybody that what they're doing is not QE, right? Now, of course, why don't they want to admit that? Because that's admitting that there's a big problem. Because we did QE in the financial crisis and during COVID, right? When we had a great recession and we had this pandemic and a shutdown of the economy. Those are the times we did QE. And so if we're doing QE again, well, that must indicate that there's a real big problem. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this emergency measure. So the Fed has to make sure that people don't realize that QE is in fact QE. But I don't care how they want to dress up this pig, right? They can put all the lipstick on it they want. It's still QE by any other name or whatever. But they are monetizing debt. They're printing money and buying treasuries, right? Just because they're buying T-bills and not T-notes or T-bonds, still QE. They're doing it to artificially suppress interest rates. And they're doing it because they have to. They're not doing it because they want to. In fact, the only reason they stopped quantitative tightening is so they can start quantitative easing. That's exactly what I said, right? The minute they announced that they were going to end QT, I said, well, that's just the first step. The next thing you know, they're going to crank up QE, which they did almost immediately, but they denied it. Now, the question is, how much longer will they be able to deny it?